say I'd like to welcome our two guests of honor, but one special guest of honor. He came all the way from Tbilisi, Georgia, and his name was David Masmishvili, right? Masmishvili. And just stand up, David. And if you come up, we have a little gift for you. That's the ex-Soviet Republic of Georgia, and it's now an independent country. And they're trying to get together a gyro classification. Right now, everything has to be certified, so they're trying to get a gyro classification together. David's very involved in that. And welcome here. Thank you for coming all that way, just for Bensen days. Came all the way there just from Bensen days. Amazing. Awesome. Yeah. So thank you very much. We sure appreciate it. We appreciate it. There you go, Dave. Thanks.
Thank you very much. I came a long way just to meet you, see Bensen's days. I read about those days. I read on forums many things, and I really appreciate. I'm glad that I had a chance to meet you all and have a conversation. It means really, I'm taking back to Georgia huge valuable information for us to move this project forward and get gyrocopters to Georgia. Thank you. Awesome.
We also have a second guest of honor, Norman Lethbridge, who came from Labrador, Canada. It's his second time at Bensen Days. We stand up for Norman. Welcome to Bensen Days. We're glad to have you. And every foreign visitor, we welcome you with open arms.
You know, what someone doesn't know about Norman is that, you know, if you remember when we first set the date for Bensen Days, it fell on Easter Sunday. And he was here last year, and he liked it so much he immediately bought his tickets. And after a lot of people called and said they weren't going to be here if it fell on Easter Sunday, because I didn't realize it fell on Easter Sunday, we changed it.
Yeah.
He couldn't change his tickets. He spent an extra $3,000 to be here.
Wow.
Norman, you're just fantastic.
Worth every penny.
And we understand that the morons are going to contribute. But anyway, Norman, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Worth every penny.
Yeah.
You already got the ticket.
He's already got the tickets. Come back for Easter.
Stan, you want to come up and start with the prize giving?
Okay, yeah.
Stan, welcome Stan. He's always very involved in our spot landing competition, and he's the moving target in our egg drop competition. And we'd like to thank Stan for risking his life for us.
Yeah, right. Risking his life, yeah.
He said it's very little risk. We're also damn inaccurate.
Hey, I always appreciate hospitality out here. This is the greatest bunch of people. It's worth the airline ticket down here. Start off before we do the awards. I had a project down here, Gyrocopter's Behemoth. We did a centerline thrust test on it. I just want to talk about it. Tim Chick was videotaping it, and we worked probably an hour and a half. We hung it from the teeter bolt, had a card taped on the side of it, and then we hung it from a second point, put the rotor blades on it, and drew a line. Well, that's supposed to be the CG. Well, to confirm that, you also have to balance, you know, just to check for work. We balanced it on the mains. It's a lot of work. Well, we got it all done, and they came. It's right to a real clean point. We had the card here. It's in fact, right there it is. Thanks, Tim. It's overhead there, but anyway, there's 3 lines converge, and then we had some guys, volunteers, just kind of watch the straight edge. We held it, let them decide where to put it on the center line of the propeller, and we went right across, and they got it lined up parallel with the crankcase of the engine. And I let the guys tell me, okay, when you want to draw the line, we drew the line. It's absolutely perfect center line thrust on that behemoth. I think we should give Gabor a big round of applause.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry.
What was, we got that done. Here comes Tim O'Connor down. And he goes, oh, I didn't know about this. So he had his nice HD camera. He wanted to do it again. I thought, well, the board kindly obliged to do it again. So we went through it all again. So nothing like
Correction. That was not kindly. Just did.
So anyway, we went through it all again. Long story short, we repeated it exactly again. I mean, within an 1/8 inch, the width of a line, it's just phenomenal just to see a machine. Mike Gaspard several years ago, we did a double hang on his, and his was 1/2 inch high with his Bensen there, and I thought, well, we'll never find one closer than that. Well, I was wrong. So congratulations again on that.
Thank you. Thank you. Line up.
This year we changed it a lot. I was going to say a little bit. We changed a lot when it came to the awards, and this guy deserves a lot of credit, is because he literally handmade these awards. I think they're absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
And it was Rick Woodbridge. Thank you, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
It's the dedication like that is what makes it all happen.
Yeah.
So as people will win these, you'll get a good close-up look at it. But it was just phenomenal. I've kept it inside. Only showed a couple people because it's really a treat. How we're going to ever beat it next year, Lord only knows. But I'm going to put it in Rick's hands, and I believe we will. So anyway, we'll get on to the show now. We're going to say my thank yous. But Rick, once again, thank you very much.
Yeah, I want to thank you, Rick. Those were beautiful. Thanks a lot for that effort. We had a little different judge in here. Jake, where are you?
Oh, he's over there.
Okay. On the forum, I started a thread there, about volunteers to judge for Bensen Days. Jake stood up, and then we had Norm here, and the other. I'm sorry that the other judge is slipping my mind. There. So anyway, those three guys had the heavy weight of figuring out first place and second place in the single and dual seat, most innovative, grand champion, best workmanship. So I'll start with the single place machines. Second place in the single place machine is Tim Verroy.
Oh, that's awesome. Judging the gyros.
Sit down. No, come on. It's up. Now you can go back.
What? Toe? What?
You get a second place.
I don't get one of them Gyrocopter trophies?
No, you have to get a first place to get that. No, you.
Lovely pot holder, though.
This is the only way to do it. Oh yeah.
Congratulations. First place, I don't know if I can, it's kind of a Slavish accent. Gabor Kovacs, please. First place in the single.
Wow.
Beautiful machine.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Hold it up high.
Got my gyro.
Don't back his legs up, Can I see that?
Wow, that's nice.
Okay, in the dual place machine, second place is Ernie Boyette's Yaminator.
That looks great.
That's not the behemoth.
No, but hey, I'll take anything. That's
First place, it was
sorry.
some aircraft out there that had an eagle on the front. I didn't get the name, big flag on it. Oh, Scott Lewis. Yes.
It's rigged. Hey, thank you guys.
Best workmanship, Gabor, Kovacs again.
Do I have to give this back?
What's behind door number 2?
Just keep that. Of course you do. Come on. Is that post internet?
Best workmanship, we'll just have to give him a slap on the back and a hearty handshake.
Give him his
Gabor.
Seriously, what is this? This do see. That's yours. I stole yours.
Oh, you don't?
I know. Jeez, don't you have somebody who can read? I'm a foreigner, but I can make that out. It's a plaque. It's a plaque. It is a plaque? Yeah, it's plaque. You're a president.
Gabor, I was going to say, if you didn't have one, just go. You work at a print shop, just print you up a nice label.
It's just as good, huh?
Next one was most innovative. Nice. It was Ernie Boyette with the Viking.
Wow.
Grand champion, Jim Fields with the pink one. Nice job.
Knee high in my backyard. Nothing.
The grass is not knee high in the backyard. Okay. It is well manicured in the front yard that everybody sees. Who can
give it back to Greg and he'll do it in pink.
Okay, the spot landing contest. We always have a good rivalry going here. It came down between Roy Davis and Tim Verroy. You might as well come up. This thing was so close to me. Come on up, Tim, please. I won't set you down. With a calculator and everything, unbelievable. We rounded off to the nearest foot, and you guys came out tied. But since Roy kind of helped me make a decision, because he had the G-force landing gear, it would go to him. Actually, in all fair, Roy did win with an average of 23.66 feet over 3 landings, and Tim, you came in second. But we don't have an award for second, so you may now take your seat. I was talking to Tim earlier. I said, you know, I was wanting to put him up. I kicked the stool up from him a few years ago, and I thought I can't do that again, but I had to.
It's so much fun.
Okay, now we got the egg drop. Okay, we had 4 entries in this. Tim Verroy, could you stand up? I got to say, you were the most. You were the most consistent. You must. The winner has to stand up to accept it. So, by rules that I'm going to make up right now, if he doesn't stand up, you are the winner if you don't stand up. There's the winner of the egg drop. Tim, you were flying, at first you were flying with the same height that everybody. You flew, I'll tell you the numbers. You missed by 12 foot your first drop. The next one was 7.5 foot. Then The rest of them were like in the 20s and 50s. We didn't even measure. Then you had more eggs than everybody. You just kept trying. The more you tried, the worse you got. So your average actually lowered it. And I was going to say, no, you won it. I can't do it to you again. This is yours, and look at that. Look at the Rick Whitley set that up. Look at that nice one. He did come in with a 4.5-foot shot on me, but it was a little bit low. We couldn't count it. I guess I think that's it for what I got to say. I just want to thank you all for making my trip nice down here.
Did we do the man machine?
Fővető nem lesz levágva.
I'm getting Alzheimer's disease. Jake has another award here that I think he should present.
You know, this is the second time in the history of the Club of Sun State that this award has been given out. And it's the ugliest machine ever in 2012. Tim Roy, come on up here, boy. Tim, come on. Be a man about it. Isn't this a beautiful job? Look at that. On thrown away cardboard with a thrown away pen. Hey everybody, come on, look at that. I mean, that's a nice job. Somebody took a lot of time. And actually it was Shelby, that beautiful young lady right there. Look at that. I mean, that was cool. Right? Hey Jim, you almost got that. Hey, you can't beat that workmanship, dude.
Hey Tim, yeah, I bought that. All for you. Does that go with it?
Well, I thank you guys very much for the award. Actually, it's not me who has the ugliest machine. It's Roy. I was teasing. Sorry, no good.
You're a pilot? Man of machine, really? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
Can I finish?
Why don't you write down our names? Can
I have my time here?
Man machine.
I'm not good at center of attention, so.
Man machine award. I'm right. You got one. Okay. Man machine.
Gary from South Carolina is the actual winner of this award.
Machine.
I'm done.
He has got the oldest Dominator still in service that I know of, and let me tell you, it is. That's the guy's name. Gary, come on up here and get your award. Where'd you go? Don't dig it up.
Who do you want?
All right, my man. There it is.
That's the first Dominator.
That was KBC's first Dominator.
Not from South Carolina, from North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Yeah, I was just showing I've done my work.
Oh, I see part of it.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much.
Get the rest of your pen. I'll go around. Get the rest of your pen.
We still won it.
Maybe do. Get it right there.
Tim, could you give me back my award over there, please?
You put the pen together, it works easier.